In the late 17th century, an Italian aristocrat scandalized by a portrait of a nude woman insisted her body be painted over with strategically placed veils and draperies. Thanks to digital imaging and other modern tools, art lovers can now peek under the swirling fabric to view the original Baroque painting, bare breasts and all. Artemisia Gentileschi's 1616 oil on canvas, Allegory of Inclination, depicts a naked young woman sitting atop a fluff of clouds and holding a compass, with a star as her guide. The restored version appears in Artemisia in the Museum of Michelangelo, an exhibit in Florence, Italy, on display through January 8 at Casa Buonarroti, once Michelangelo's home and now a museum and monument to the Renaissance master's life and work. The painting was the first ever frontal nude by a woman, according to Linda Falcone, coordinator of Artemisia UpClose, a multifaceted project that aims to thrust the trailblazing Gentileschi into the 21st spotlight. A woman painting a nude woman, and creating what is thought to be an idealized self-portrait, potentially made the work all the more unique and controversial, Falcone said in an interview. Michelangelo's great-nephew Michelangelo Buonarroti the Younger commissioned Gentileschi to paint Allegory of Inclination for a ceiling at Casa Buonarroti, where Michelangelo's family continued to live following the artist's death in 1564. About 50 years after Gentileschi completed the work, Michelangelo Buonarroti the Younger's nephew Leonardo had the life-size nude taken down from the ceiling to be censored by another painter, Baldassarre Franceschini. Leonardo felt that the painting was too naughty to be seen. Elizabeth Wicks, the lead art conservationist on the project, told BBC News. He had parts of it obscured to guard the modesty of female family members in the home he'd inherited. Removing the added paint physically would have threatened the delicate oil glazes beneath. What's more, erasing the blue draperies would have erased a key part of the painting's history. So scientists used infrared reflectography and other imaging methods to penetrate deep into the painting's layers. They collated images from the best scans with software made specifically for the project that allowed them to study the painting nanometer by nanometer, pinpointing and tracing the figure's original contours. Some of the added paint was so thick, the researchers needed X-rays to distinguish between Gentileschi's brushstrokes and those of the painter who later hid parts of her work. It took an X-ray to see through the white lead pigment covering the figure's thighs, but, in the end, we got it. A science-based image of Artemisia's original, Wicks said in a statement. X-rays recently helped uncover secrets of another famous painting, Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa.